Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for the lovely and kind invitation here coming to Hargeisa and to be a guest here in Golis University to present a technology which is absolutely new in the world, and it is a part to really can save the climate and many more problems about missing water and dying soil. Sorry, I'm not a good speaker, but I will try to do my best. So, what does that mean? Soil and water regeneration. It's a new process to regenerate the environmental damage, like now what as Professor Siab described, that I was just coming from Namibia. Namibia has declared drought disaster emergency. This country is really dying because there has no water. And many companies, many countries even coming and presenting technologies which even not work. Here is a part, I don't want to go down to the whole test to make it a little bit short. What will be the scope of work? We want to supply, we want to create a permanent water solution. A water solution which never looking for the discussion of a drought disaster anymore. And me and my team from Serie, we found a solution to support any countries in the world if they're needed with water. Not only water, even the same technology for bringing water to the country can even regenerate the nature as well. Here I have moment. I want to go shortly out of that one. I want to present a very small movie so that you understand what is, no, sorry, that is the wrong one here. That one. That everybody understand what does that mean, primary water.
Primary water is new water that is in or derived from materials deep within the earth. Primary water has not previously appeared at the Earth's surface or circulated in the atmosphere. The mantle of the Earth contains large quantities of water. Primary water is created from different sources. First, magmatic and volcanic water by the synthesis of hydrogen and oxygen under tremendous pressure and heat. Second, metamorphic water, to be freed by transformation from one rock to the other, caused by very high pressure. Third, oceanic water, caused by subduction of tectonic plates into the Earth's mantle. Primary water is forced upward. Atmospheric secondary water flows downward as a result of gravity. Let us look at some details about the hydrologic cycle, fault lines and fractures, and how to drill for primary water. The hydrologic or secondary cycle is driven by solar energy. It includes precipitation, runoffs, reservoirs, groundwater bodies or aquifers, infiltration, seepage, evaporation, and transpiration. Permeable ground is comprised of unsorted material, crushed gravel, sands, or soil. Any aquifer that is perched beneath this permeable material is subject to pollution from the surface by the presence of humans and animals. Sometimes a primary water stream is commingling with runoff water. Primary water vapor arises from the mantle via the faults, fractures, and fissures of the crust. It becomes liquid as it cools. Fractures and fault lines can transport primary water in large quantities. surface hot springs are usually directly connected with the hotspots below. At many places, primary water is constantly added to the hydrosphere. At other places, primary water fissures do not reach the surface. Drilling rigs can access those subterranean primary water sources by drilling vertically or horizontally into the fracture zone or fissure.
So that is only a rough picture what primary water means, and the part what my experience is that many people even don't know about that sources of primary water. As we mathematically discover that the primary water mantle inside the Earth has 18 times more water than all oceans in the world together. 18 times more water is in the Earth's mantle. So how we use that water? As you have seen, we can drill it, but sometimes we have to drill it very deep. I want to go now to the point where saying regenerate. That is a square cut of a normal soil. You have the topsoil, the subsoil on top is very nice green, then you have the groundwater channel, and then you're coming to the bedrock. And under the bedrock is the primary water. So now we have a drought. All nutrition microorganisms sinking down to the subsoil. The groundwater channel are empty, including irrigation or whatever you have. Then there comes the concept. We are drilling the water by primary water, which comes up with a very high speed because the pressure is very high. So we don't need pumps. It comes like a fontaine. We are catching that one in the tank, and from the tank, by 30 degrees angle and gravity, we just let smooth the water running into the groundwater channel. This one cannot be done by high pressure, otherwise the groundwater channel can collapse because there's just sand. So we have to be sometime the pipe with a capillary system or like that one to make it smoothly. The groundwater channel is nearly refilled. What has happened? We are creating a kind of atmospheric pressure in the groundwater channel. It means the sponge effect starts and the moisture, the soil will be re-moistured up and even down and on the side everywhere. The effect is very simple. All before downfall nutritions, microbes, fungi, etc., with the sponge effect, we are bringing back to the topsoil. And when the topsoil reached the minimum moisture content by 10%, automatically, by nature law, revegetation starts. This technology can bring a permanent, consistent stabilization. And we can create, with just permanent water supply, an absolutely new environment. Stable in a case for nature vegetation, forestry, reforestation, grassland, farmland, etc., etc. Just give you a picture. That one before, and in between 12 and 24 months, it can look like that one. When we are thinking what will be the value of that technology, Namibia has welcomed us with open arms. When we finally met the Speaker of the Parliament, he just said, "Don't let us talk anymore. We need to start action. Otherwise, our country will die." Here another picture, that's how on the left side you see a dry part, and that one can create, even start between 3 and 7 years. It needs a lot of effort, But why I'm bringing that one up, what will happen with our next generation, with young people like you? That is an inspiring technology, which we like to transfer and training you, whatever. That is even just the beginning. If you're going further with science and research, you don't even know the potential of that technology. Water and soil is the best marriage on Earth. With this one, we can stop global warming. And I will just compare, just shortly, when you invest in a saltwater desalination plant, the cost comparison, saltwater 100, our technology between 5 and 30% of investment. Development time, 10 to 12 years. We can start already after 3 months. Performance level, only coastline for the saltwater desalination plant. We are, wherever we need, we can start even inside the country. And not to forget, many countries don't have a coastline. Waste and sludge by saltwater desalination plant becoming up to 85% saline sludge, which needs a treatment, which needs a storage, a logistic, which is so expensive. We have none of them. Cost of waste storage and logistic, very high. We have none. Maintenance cost,